In the 16th century, there was a priest who just so happened to be the best chess player in all of Spain. In 1561, he published this book. The terms, rules, and openings from this book are still used in chess at the highest level today. His name you may already know, Ruy Lopez Opening. Probably butchering the name. In the game today, he crushed one of the best players in all of Italy in just 12 moves. But there's a bit of irony to the story. Keep an eye out for bits of history sprinkled throughout the episode. Ruy Lopez starts out with e4. Black plays e5. And then we have King's Gambit. How good. So this is from the Romantic era of chess. Romantic era meaning this was before books and theory and computers and just you could play whatever the hell you wanted, you know? Wish I could go back. Sounds like a good time. King's Gambit was a lot more popular then. Still played today. Considered a little bit dubious. Already negative 0.4 evaluation to black. Still not accepted. So this is King's Gambit. Declined. So some people just don't like having fun. Bishop c4. Good spot for the bishop. c6. I don't know. It's like, are you playing e5 or are you playing Caro-Kann? Make up your mind, you know? Maybe they're trying to fight for the center. Seems a bit strange. Knight f3. Giovanni. You know, it's kind of like c-check, give check. C-pin, give pin. F takes c5. D takes e5. And then black's lost the game. That's why I love these Romantic era games. So instructive. So pause your video. Try and find the move. Black's lost. This comes all the time because, I mean, your bishop's usually on c4. Your knight's usually on f3. Usually they've given this pin. So this is... You'll not play this exact order, sure, but you'll get this position. And the move is bishop takes f7. How good. And the idea is what happened in the game. We're still following the game here. King takes. And the idea of a decoy sacrifice is you're luring the king to a square it doesn't want to go to. And very common theme, after a decoy sacrifice, usually there's a reason. Follow up with a knight fork, something like this. I find, in practice, the most common thing after a decoy sacrifice that I tend to follow up with is usually some sort of knight fork. Not always, but for whatever reason, it just seems to follow this pattern. King goes back. King's stuck in the center, can no longer castle, so of course takes back with the queen, because why would you move your knight backwards and away from the attack when the king is in the middle? Bring your queen up, you're going for checkmate, of course. Knight f6, hits the queen. Queen must move. Again, we ain't going back, we're going forwards. Where do we go? Queen e6, check. Game's almost over. Gonna put him out of the misery soon. Giovanni plays queen e7, because if he plays bishop e7, just checkmate in one. Good game. So for that reason, queen e7, queen to c8 check. I mean, it's pretty much checkmate, so queen has to block. Black's dead lost. What do we play here? So I hope you found the exact same tactic from before. Decoy sacrifice. Queen takes d8. King takes. Ruy Lopez follows up. Knight f7. And black resigns because of the fork. Again, decoy sacrifice. Take a piece. Lure the king somewhere doesn't want to go. Follow with a knight fork. Twice in one game. I think Ruy Lopez knew his decoy sacrifices.